back to throw. It's Manning. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Here we go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last. Going downfield for the big play. They dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Makes the catch. It's Proctor.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on it.
Ready? Right. Single. Let's go.
Sends it back in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Oh, he's getting hasty. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Manning. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wide open downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the team. What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bones. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. How frustrating. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
To do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL.
Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Let's go.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Unloads it left. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So and especially on those downs that matter the most, if something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And I get why this offense is aggressive. They've been doing what they wanted, right? And they've built...
Ready? Break. Single, single. Get ready.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Proctor. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Let's go.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first
Here we
down.
go. Break.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short.
Check. Black, ready.
Back to pass. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's Turner. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Break.
The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
All right,
The
let's get it.
goalpost
Break.
breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. Makes the catch. It's a running play. And a little bit of breathing room after that gain. He's out of bounds at the 11.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Here we go.
The offense comes out 1st and 10 from the 11.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Manning. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Ready.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here we go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Fires to the wideout. Got a man downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Let's go.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming.
Let's go. Set. Hut.
They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Let's go.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Back in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Now adjusting. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Set.
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the
All right,
timeout and
let's get
see
it.
if they can add a little more before the break. And the Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Here we go.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid. We're seeing more and more 400-yard day.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Let's go.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
All right.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Let's go.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they...
They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Let's go.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now the play fake. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. On the ground, it's Turner. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good...
And he'll take some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Back to throw, it's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Hauls in the deep ball. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide that are big, fast, and create separation. They find them, and they make big plays, and he's doing it here today.
Pressure coming. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving.
This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Great place to start for this offense.
Ready, 18. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. Good little pick up there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Here we go.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal.
Check. Red 54.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State! Fit it in the window for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Here we go.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Back 88.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He has the ball and still on his feet. brought down after a nice gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Floating away. He'll pull it down. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. It's Webb. Rushes on him. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Here we go.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Let's go.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.